How do you predict the future? It's not magic, it's mathematical modeling. This is how we translate messy, real-world problems into the clean language of math to find solutions. Take a simple taxi ride. You know there's a base fare, say $3, and a charge per kilometer, maybe $2. Your model becomes cost equals 3 plus 2 times the distance. It's not perfect, it ignores traffic jams, but it's a useful simplification for a quick estimate. This process follows a clear cycle. First, you understand the problem. What are you really trying to figure out? Then you formulate a model, writing the equations that represent the situation. You solve it, getting a number. But the work isn't done. You must interpret that number back in the real world. And crucially, you validate it. Does the model's prediction match what you observe? If your population growth model for a town of 10,000 predicts it will double in size next year, but historical data shows slow growth, something's wrong. This is where refinement comes in. Maybe you need to account for migration or limited resources. You adjust your assumptions, tweak the equations, and test again. Once validated, you can apply the model to make informed decisions, like where to build new schools or hospitals. It all hinges on a powerful principle. All models are wrong, but some are useful. Every model simplifies reality. The art is in that simplification, capturing the essential features while ignoring the noise. A good model isn't the one that's most complex, it's the one that best serves its purpose, balancing simplicity with accuracy. It's a tool, not just for calculation, but for understanding.